Hey Swami, my name is James and welcome to another Eurovision reaction video with me. And today I'm going to react or rather review the Finnish entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2021. So let's get to it and start reacting. The name of the artist, or should I say artist, is the Finnish rock band Blind Channel. Their members include Joel Hoka, Nico Villan, Jonas Porco, Oli Matela, Tommy Lally, and Alexi Konisvesi. Please correct me if I got any of their names wrong down in the comments. Anyway, these are a 5-6-member band that took part in the Finnish national selection Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu, or otherwise known as UMK, or in English, New Music Competition. And they were up against about half a dozen other artists. This includes Ilta, Oscar, Danny, which is a very big name in Finland. Estonia's Laura, who lives in Finland now, and was a former Eurovision participant 2 times, and last year's UMK winner Axel Kankanranta, who unfortunately wasn't able to go to the Eurovision Song Contest following its cancellation last year. Here is the song that Blind Channel will take to the Eurovision Song Contest, Dark Side. I'm in a cave of man-made misery. Digging a grave for myself, I'm getting all the dark things that you're the sweetest I've ever tasted. Put your middle fingers out, take a shot, your way up and don't stop. Lay me down right from the dark side. Dark Side was not my favorite out of all the 6 entries that took part in UMK. However, I do recognize the appeal. It's well within Finland's wheelhouse, considering its history with rock music. They have set numerous bands from the genre, and their one and only win was from a rock band called Lordi with the song Hard Rock Hallelujah. Anyway, as someone who grew up with this kind of music in the early 2000s, I'm very familiar with the sound with alternative rock. Dark Side ticks all the boxes that I expect from what I know about rock music, and it's very apparent from Dark Side that there are hints of the many influences of that Blind Channel has from so many well-known rock bands. I can hear some bits of Limp Bizkit, bits of Linkin Park, bits of Foo Fighters, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and so on and so forth. With all of these influences, it makes me feel nostalgic to an era where a lot of these bands reigned supreme in the charts, and it also helped shape my life back in high school, where a lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues from school were into this type of music. However, it doesn't really refresh the genre for 2021. However, as I previously mentioned, it does bring that nostalgic factor that is very on trend right now, especially here in Eurovision, where a lot of throwback sound are making a sort of comeback through a lot of the songs that are being entered in the national selections all over Europe. So regardless of what I think, about the song itself, Blind Channel was able to sell their song with flawless execution. I really like their stage performance. I thought I was watching a concert, an actual live concert in the arena. I was in the front row seats. They were able to make it seem like it's an experience. And I often say that's a lot of my other reviews to the other songs. And in this case, it is. I think from start to finish, the level of engagement by Blind Channel is at a high level. The audience is watching all throughout the performance. There's dull moment, and I think it's very dynamic all throughout. There's a lot going on, but there's some clear direction on how they want the audience to see and how they want to perceive how they want the audience to perceive their performance. So that I totally see why the audience really backed Dark Side, and also it should be no surprise that the international juries, also went for this song as well. So they were the top picks from both sides of the vote. I think perhaps I don't know if there should be any tweaks to the performance. I think it's much of it seems Eurovision ready. They just had to transfer everything and repurpose everything and transfer it and ship it all off to the Ahoy Arena or at the backup performance they will be sending just in case. I think it will be it's going to be a standout in its semi-final. And even though Finland doesn't have the best record in terms of qualifying from the semi-finals to the final, I think they have something very special with Dark Side. And if all things come their way, I think they will be able to shout their way to Saturday night. Overall, even though I don't personally love the song, it's not my personal favorite. I can honestly respect this because of how they are able to sell this even to those who may not typically like rock music. And I think this also appeals to a lot of people who are very nostalgic to that particular genre of rock, to the rock music of the early 2000s, and also to a new generation of music fans and your fans who have not been exposed to this kind of music for a very long time. So those were my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know down in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content coming your way. This has been James. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!